Okay, I think I'm convinced. Alfonso Cuarón should direct the Dead Space movie. Right? Gravity is a very beautiful film to look at, but doesn't offer much story-wise. I can see it getting a nod for a number of things awards-wise, but the one thing that impressed me most was the sound. You may not be able to hear someone scream in space, but you will hear from an audience if space doesn't sound right. But it did, and I'm thinking sound mix for sure. And I know, and you probably do as well, a nod for cinematography. Come on. I never personally felt like I was there, and the 3D did nothing but really hike up the price, but I definitely thought that the large screen made the experience cooler. The acting all around was good, and Sandra Bullock could get a nod. The biggest problem for me though is that because it all happens in space, any and all exposition, like backstory, is spoken. And we're in space with these two for a long time, so after a while, space, space, becomes space. And the way it's structured forces us to make a connection with these people real early on. There is like no time for proper development. It is thrown onto the wall and hopefully it sticks. Well, some of it did. In terms of pacing, the film does at points slow down and become a little dull, but I guess one could argue that that's just being realistic, like not every moment in space is action-packed. But I think if you like stories that take place in space, and especially if you like the cast and director, then you will at least like this. 3.5 out of 5 stars. Now, this is a bit random, but for those of you interested in knowing, my new short film will be up this week. I don't know when exactly, but it will be up this week. And I'm very proud of it. Until then, thank you very much for your time. Have an awesome day.